question number 10 also deals with our triangle congruence theorems that we've learned. So here, triangle ABC, angle A is 35, AB is 4, BC is 2. In triangle DEF, angle D is 35 degrees, DE is 4, and EF is 2. Is angle ABC congruent to DEF? Okay, again, we need a picture. Okay, we need to be able to look at it. And it doesn't matter the order in which you, or where you place your triangle, the letters of the triangle, okay? Because I can, so A I started on the left, here I'll start D at the top. It doesn't matter as long as you label consistently clockwise or counterclockwise, you're okay. All right, so we know angle A and angle D are both 35 degrees based on these two pieces of information here. Okay, AB is 4, BC is 2, DE is 4, and EF is 2. Okay. Now the question is, are these two triangles congruent? Now, do they meet any of the 4 that we learned about? Okay, well, it's not side, 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 because I wasn't given 4 congruent sides. Side, angle, side. Now we're given a side. We are given 2 sides and an angle, but if you remember, side, angle, side, the angle, the congruent angle has to be in between the 2 congruent sides. So for these 2 triangles to be congruent by side, angle, side, angle B would have to be congruent to angle E. But that's not information that we're given. So it is not side, angle, side. We're not given 2 congruent angles in this situation either. So the answer is no. These 2 triangles are not congruent because the congruent angle is not between the 2 congruent sides. You could also phrase it that for these 2 triangles to be congruent, angle B and angle E would have to be congruent based on the information given. Okay. 11. Now, granted, we haven't done a lot of specific proofs, but I wanted to at least put this out there to expose you guys to it, because I think there's enough information here for you to figure it out. Now, so we're given that BD bisects AC at point E. Okay, so that means AE and CE are congruent, and those pieces are indicated. We're told that BAE is congruent to DCE, and we want to prove that triangle ABE, so ABE is congruent to DCE. Okay, so we want to prove that those 2 highlighted triangles are congruent. Okay, so because BD bisects AC at point E, which we were told, AE is congruent to CE by, now you know this, Why are the two bisect? It's the definition of a bisector. When you bisect anything, you create two congruent smaller parts. By the vertical angles theorem, angle AEB, oh yeah, AEB is congruent to DEC, or CDE. So what we have is angle, side, angle for both triangles. See? Not that hard. All information you know, and believe it or not, you just did a mini proof. Totally doable.